should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to y'all with a makeup tutorial. This will be a voiceover video because if I sit here and talk to y'all while I do the tutorial, it's going to be way too long of a video, and I'm trying to knock out 2 videos today. I'm just going to get right into it and show you guys the new products that I got. Before I get started, let me put this out there, get this straight, right? I am a mom. I don't have a lot of money. I'm not the wealthiest person in the world, and I'm not wealthy at all, okay? But I do find a way, make a way, and whatever. So the products I'm using, you can find in a drugstore. You can find at Primark. I stopped by Primark yesterday with my mom. We went shopping, and they sell pretty good makeup from what I've seen on the outside. And they also sold makeup brushes. So I got this pack of makeup brushes. I'm going to test it out. It's all new. And I got a concealer stick for some contouring. I got me a foundation. This is L'Oreal, so this is definitely good. I tried it before. And I'll also be using my favorite setting powder, Sasha Buttercup. It's actually my mom's. I'm borrowing it. And I'm going to order a new setting powder. Got new lashes. I also got this from Primark. I also got this liquid eyeliner from Primark, and this is not name brand. They have these makeup brands called PS. Like the brushes I got is PS makeup brushes. I never heard of PS. And the liquid eyeliner I got is PS, and these lashes I got is PS. The foundation, I made sure it was name brand because I'm putting this on my skin. I have eczema and my skin is super sensitive, so I don't mind using off-branded brushes and eyeliner. That's not really a big problem, as long as it looks good, and I guarantee you it will. I don't celebrate, let me keep it a buck with y'all. I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I'm just trying to stay in tune with y'all and give you guys makeup tutorials that are effective and that I know that people's gonna use and watch, you know. So my eyebrows are still not done, as you can see. I barely got any eyebrows, so it's not that hard to work with. So I've decided not to use the NYX eyebrow pencil because I want to just try out this one, and I know how to work with this one without mixing anything else, any other brush, any other pencil. So I just want to show you guys how good an eyebrow pencil can be from a beauty supply store too. Okay, $1 eyebrow pencil can go a long way as well. So I don't have a specific way that I do my brows. Y'all can do y'all brows however way y'all want to do it. So please don't ask for a brow tutorial or something like that, because I'm not very fond of doing my own eyebrows. I just follow the shape that I have. So if you look very closely or throughout the video, you can tell that my right eyebrow is always sticking up, and that's because I have a habit of just raising that brow. It's a habit forever, like I've been doing it for so long. So I take this broken brush and I brush my brows with a real brush because I feel like it brushes the hairs way better. And also I couldn't find my brow pencil brush, so yeah. Then I'm going to conceal under. You guys can use a shade a bit lighter than you, or just fawn. I use fawn. That's like the best concealer shade for brown skin girls like moi. So now I'm taking this NYX concealer from my eyelids. I use this as a base for my eyeshadow just so it can pop more and the colors can be more vibrant, because if you guys do put it on your bare skin, it won't be as pigmented and it won't show as great. So now we're going to set the concealer with a white eyeshadow, and the reason why we set it is just because we don't want any creases in our eyelids, and so the eyeshadow can come on really smoothly. Next, you're going to take this brown eyeshadow and we're going to put it right above the crease. This is our transitioning color. So pick a brown that has like an orange undertone or a red undertone. It's great when creating smoky eyes or like very colorful pigmented eyeshadow looks. So this step is very helpful. Do not leave it out. Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember my girl Blendy, but this is my eyeshadow brush that I only use to blend out colors. If I'm putting a color on this brush, it's very rare, but I love this girl. She blends out my eyeshadow the best. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, it's taped everywhere. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Ooh. I know I said this was supposed to be a voiceover, but it'll be much better if I just explain the colors that I'm combining, and while I'm doing it, I'll use the voiceover to instruct you guys while I'm going along with it. So I'm gonna start with this bright green as a base. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was really hard working with this lime green eyeshadow because it was very transparent with a first coat. So I ended up putting about 2 or 3 coats, I'm not sure, but the more I piled on, the better it looked. Now I'm gonna go into this palette, this NYX, and I'm gonna use the last green right here. And this is a darker green. That other green was kind of like a lime green. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk as much, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going from light to dark with the greens. You'll see later on in the video, but this is just to darken out that lime green, and I'm taking my time slowly and gradually adding colors to make that green that I want. So now I'm in this, my dingy. This is my dingy, right? And I'm gonna start with this grayish greenish, like my sweater, right here. And then there's a shimmer one right here, right next. Right, so now I'm gonna do that shimmer I was telling y'all about right here. Kind of like the same color, but this is darker and it has a shimmer to it. Now I'm keeping that other color of the eyeshadow on the brush just so it can collide greatly together. So we're gonna use this dark olive bluish green. So I decided not to fast forward this clip. I want you guys to pay close attention. I'm taking this brush and I'm going underneath my brow bone. I'm digging in there gently though, and I'm going directly underneath the bone to create that density that I'm looking for, that boldness. Now, watch how my girl Blendy goes to work, okay? I know it was looking crazy before, but trust me, Blendy be putting all these colors together like they got the same mama and father, alright? My girl Blendy, I cannot live without her. So with this green with an undertone of blue, I use Blendy to work around where I want it to be a little bit darker just to give it that smoky eye look. So I'm taking this gray just to darken out where I put that green under my brow bone, just to make it pop a little more but soften a little bit as well. Now I know I got an explanation for everything, but this dark brown is going in the same exact spot. I'm keeping all my heavy dark colors in one area to create that smoky look I was telling y'all about, okay? Now, y'all already know the vibes. I'm taking Blendy and she gonna go to work. Now, this wasn't smoky enough for me, so I took some black and blended it out in the same exact corners. Now I'm taking that same concealer and I'm just gonna outline my lid and fill it in as well. A tip to applying this concealer: do not put it at the end of your eyelid. More so put it almost towards the end of your eyelid, but we don't want to cover that smokiness we got going on right there. So that's why I didn't go all the way towards the end. Towards the ending of the concealer, you want to make sure it has like these feathery lines or details. You don't want to make sure that it is a neat, precise line. So if you guys want more of a natural look, you can take this gold shimmery kind of color instead of gold glitter exactly, because that will be way too glamorous, okay? And when applying this eyeshadow, you want to make sure you pat it on top of the concealer, because remember, the concealer is still wet. And we're not blending the gold, we're just patting it on there. And then what you want to do next is take that black eyeshadow and just go around the edges to bring back that smokiness. I'm gonna use this concealer stick, and this is in the color Chestnut, and this was the darkest one they had. Okay, so that's all I'm doing. Then I'm gonna go around my jawline, around my chin. So I'm taking this perfectly shaped contour brush from that from them brushes, and I'm just gonna dragging it, but I'm also blending it when I drag it. So I'm gonna go in a circle first, and I'm dragging it down. I'm using the edge to go in a circle. Okay, y'all see that? You see that? Okay, and then I'm gonna do it again, drag it, and then blend it in a circle. Like, okay, let me tell y'all, these lashes was getting me so tight, okay? I made the Natural Glam makeup tutorial a couple of days before this makeup tutorial, and I used the same exact eyelashes, and they were not looking too good, okay? They weren't looking too fond. It was actually getting on my nerves putting them on, and yeah, just make sure you put on some fresh lashes if you don't want to be going through trouble like me. And that is it for today's look. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you next time. Bye.